Hey everybody, out here on the Pawnee National Grasslands, shooting with my brother and Anthony. How's it going, guys?
How you doing, David?
Today we're gonna do some target shooting, as you see at the targets out there, but here we're also gonna be testing some particular ammos. I don't have all of them out yet. We got 4 brand new ballistic gelatins from Clear Ballistics. Gonna put some bullets into them today. This is the first time I've ever shot into gel. We're going to be testing some 357 SIGs and as well as some 40 cals. Now for the 357 SIGs, we have some regular full metal jackets. You can see the advertised velocity there. These ones are basically a Speer gold dot put into the Underwood loading. Excuse me, right there. You can see it has the same feet per second, 125 grain, the 90 grain Xtreme Defender. You can see the foot per second on those. And then we are firing an old 357 Xtreme Defender 65 grain and the new 68 grain Xtreme Defender, which supposedly has the same feet per second. We'll see how the new one compares to the old one. We'll get some chronograph readings. Okay, this is the setup we got here. I'm going to be shooting from 10 feet into the ballistic gel. We're going to try and get a chronograph reading. Got a catch block here. Does look like we have a little bit of air bubble that turned into a disc here, so we'll keep that in mind when we go shooting. Then we got this backstop of some dirt. Alright, first up, Xtreme Defender 65 grain, older version. We're getting an average on the chronograph of about 2060 feet per second or so. Get our chronograph on and going. Hopefully we get a reading on the first shot. Alright, I think we're ready. Try for the slightly upper left. Oh, I hit the right. 2,033 feet per second. Oh, I hit the right. Right. This bullet came nose forward. Went right.
Got the second, huh?
Yeah, right about 17 inches of penetration.
You're going for the upper right or upper left?
I was actually going for the upper left.
Okay.
But I must have pulled my shot.
Right, yeah.
I was doing that on the target there for a little bit too. I need to be careful not to do that. But at least made room for more. But
look at how it tore it up.
Yeah, decent tear cavity that direction. A little thinner from the top side, but still corkscrewed and did some damage. Nice.
65 or 68?
That was the older 65s.
Okay.
So let's get a little better view of the camera here. Definitely calmed down pretty quick. It dumped a lot of energy quickly. But yeah, you can see it came to rest right about 17 inches in. All right. Next shot.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad, yeah. I think because the gel is a little cold, it's a little denser, so it didn't go quite as far because it's at about 45 degrees.
It is cold.
Yeah. Okay, on this one, this is going to be the 68 grain newer Xtreme Defender 357 SIG. We were getting 2,130 feet per second about. I'll try to actually hit the upper left this time. See if we can do it. A bit better. 2,220. Better. 2,220.
Woo. Wow, are you serious?
Yeah.
Is that the new 68s?
Yeah. Better. 2,220. Better. 2,220. Went a little bit deeper, another inch and a half or so deeper.
Look at that spread though. Right
Oh,
there.
yeah, look at that wound channel. That's
That widened out
yeah.
a lot right there compared to that other one. It turned a little bit sideways.
Yeah, turned a little sideways.
Went a little bit
Let
further.
me get it with the camera here. I've seen a bunch of people do it on YouTube, but I haven't actually seen it in person yet.
Right. Oh wow. Yep, that one definitely traveled further there.
Yep. Had a little bit, took a second for the stretch cavity to catch up, but it bloomed about 6 inches, 7 inches in. And yeah, it went about an inch further than the other one.
Nice.
Alright, next step we're going to do the 90 grain Xtreme Defender in 357 SIG. Has a slightly lower, smaller flute profile. And it's only advertised to traveling 1,700 feet per second instead of 2,100, so it's going to be slower. But we'll see if the extra weight, what it does. 90 grainer. Let's see. Might have to try and hit kind of low. Oops, I may have hit too close. That may be a duplicate. That said 2,220. That's probably a mistake.
Yeah, did you see the gel kind of bent up?
Like it came in right below.
Oh, it went out the side of the block. Damn it.
That track is not quite as big as the other one.
I don't know.
It is actually.
Right
Come
here,
look
it's
on
just
this
kind of
side.
hiding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look at
A little
that.
more up and down
It
than
does
side
look
to side.
big.
But darn it, I shot too far to the side. So let's try another one. Attempt number 2 on the 90 grainer. The 90 grainer. The 90 grainer. It's really hard to get centered on there. That one went pretty far in. Decent stretch cavity.
Oh wow.
Turned around backwards. Looks like it went all the way to, let's see, that would be, let's see here.
On tape.
Yeah, might as well. So we're looking at probably bounced back from about 7 inches to the second block. So yeah, we're looking at 22 inches of penetration probably. And that's this upper wound track here. So that didn't do too bad at all. 21¼ inch, 22 inches to the end of the stripe, but the bullet rested about 21¼
Bounce back a little.
Yeah. Did some bounce back and turned around.
16.5 and 18.
Alrighty. Well, that was a good test of it. Oh, did I get a reading? I didn't get a reading. Ready? Okay. Underwood's load of the Speer Gold Dot, 125 grains. Advertised, I think these are advertised at 1,475 feet per second is what they're advertising.
Dude, it lifted that up.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Damn. That would have hurt, you know what I mean?
The hole in there?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
wow.
stayed in the first block. Not very big wound channel, but expanded perfectly. Came to rest sideways.
Those defenders look like they did a little better job, huh?
Yeah, on the stretch cavity they did, yeah. So you can see it still dumped a lot of energy in there. It lifted the block.
Right about what, 12 3/4 maybe?
13.
13?
13 inches. So it is this wound track down here. Oh, was I recording? Yeah, I was. Okay, I just couldn't see the screen. Okay. So it's the wound track down here at the bottom here. And it came to rest right there. Can't see if the video camera's catching it very good, but and then let's take a look at it from the bottom. Yep, not as big as stretch cavity as those other Xtreme Defenders behind it, as you can see, but still dumped some energy. It expanded, looks like perfectly for Speer Gold Dot. So not bad at all.
$9mm plus P, 90 grain, Xtreme Defender.
Out of a Glock
43.
43.
Hit it?
Missed it.
Where'd it go?
I don't know, I guess it must have.
Didn't nick the bag at all.
Low.
It was a fake round. There was no load in there. Did you hit the table?
It hit low. Look at that hole.
Okay, I feel better now, so when I go, that's why I told him to go first.
Yeah, it hit this piece and then it hit the piece back here too. And then it shot up. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Hit the second one.
Fairly
Not a bad stretch cavity.
Looks like a good end shot.
Stayed straight.
How long? These are what?
16-inch blocks.
Okay.
6 by 6 by 16.
About
About
17 and
18,
a half.
almost 18 inches, huh?
Yeah, right, 17 and a half, yep.
Yeah.
This was the 90 grainers, right?
90 grain, yeah. Plus P, 9mm.
Gotcha. Let's get it from the top if we can. Hopefully the whiteboard helps and doesn't hurt. Not bad, cool. Made it in that time.
Ready for the 68.
Ready for the 68 grain 9mm.
Plus B also.
Also plus P. Nice. Or did you shoot low? No, you shot it. Yeah, it's in there. It's in there.
Penetrated
1781.
1781, not bad.
It did go through barely into the second one.
That one streamed. Oh, it hit the table a little bit.
May have hit the.
But that wound channel is nothing like the 90 grain.
Yeah, it hit the paper.
That probably. But still, even what before it hit the paper, that doesn't look as really as awesome as the 90 grain.
Maybe because of it being so close to the edge, possibly. Yeah,
Okay,
so
the 240,
he hit pretty low,
next to those.
and he hit the paper, but you can see the trail go, and the bullet is sticking out right there.
You want to do yours next to those, or
You mind if I go and pull this bullet out, or you want to leave it?
you can pull it out.
As you guys can see, these bullets do not expand at all. It's almost the same condition it left the barrel in.
Yeah, let me do one of each of the 40 cals next to these so we have them side by side.
Okay.
And then I think he's got another clear block that you can probably...
Yeah, we've only opened 3 blocks, so.
Okay, 40 caliber, 115 grain.
Xtreme Defender, 115 grain 40 cal. Ooh, nice. Knocked off some more table.
Hit more table.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Did you get that low again? Yeah. A little higher.
In there?
Just,
Oh yeah, it's in there.
yeah, it just
There
popped.
it is. Oh, it's at the bottom of the table there.
Yeah.
That didn't have a huge wound track either.
I was expecting the 40s to have a larger wound track.
Me too. Slower, but they're bigger. Yeah, not as much as I was thinking. Come up
Yeah,
with
a little-
this next one.
A little hard to see from the side because of the rippling, but 40
17 inches.
40 caliber 115 grain. You can see it's a definitely wider and longer bullet than the other Xtreme Defenders, but came to rest nose forward near the bottom. Stretch cavity is okay. Not as good as the other Defenders though.
That 90 grain.
Yeah, 90 grain
So
did
far.
a little better.
Alright, so 100 grain.
That stayed in.
Right in the center if I can. A little bit high.
That stayed in.
Right in the center if I can. A little bit high.
That stayed in. Quite nice too. Still decent stretch cavity.
Looks great.
Nose forward. Good
How many grain was that one?
That's the lighter one, the 100 grain.
100 grain. Yep.
Yeah,
So that went,
the 115 was that one down here that didn't look all that
Looks like
great,
it went
but-
21, 22 inches. Not a bad wound track. Nice hole at the beginning though. Those 40 cals put nice initial holes in there. All down to the second block. 21 inches of penetration. Not bad at all.
Yeah, those 100 grains seem to rip up more than those 115s.
Sorry about the ripply blocking effects on the sides of the gel, guys. I thought they were a little more clean than that, but they may have been sitting since I've had them for about 8 months or so. Thought they were going to be a little clearer on the sides.
Oddly enough, our catch block is one of the clearest ones.
Yeah, I should have probably started with that. Well, the reason I made it the catch block is because it had this air bubble that created this little disc right here.
Okay, I was wondering what that was.
Yeah. Nice, perfect. Nice, perfect. Nice, perfect. Nice, perfect.
So that's the 100.
Nice stretch cavity.
Holy shit. Is that it right there?
It's this one right here.
Oh.
This middle one straight down.
It's
Oh.
pretty good though.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, I'm seeing. Oh, it's an optical illusion. Yeah, it's this guy right here, yeah. Sometimes bends the light and messes with you.
Looks like
What's the stretch cavity? I think?
Not bad.
that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Looks about like better than the one that I shot. That was 118 inches.
Sig Sauer, that's all I got to say.
100 grainer, 40 caliber. Nice. Didn't have much bounce back either. It's hard to see the wound track from the top.
1454, David.
Nice. 1454 on the velocity. Not bad at all.
What was the velocity on yours? All right, so now we're going with a 115, okay?
Okay, 115 next. Nice. 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 I hit too low.
Mine hit low.
Oh, it bounced off the table.
It did?
Yeah, look down here.
Can I do one
It
more?
went deep, yeah, sure.
Did it bounce off of it?
Yeah.
A little low.
See it bounced right here. You could see, maybe see it easier from this side. It went dipped down and then it went back up.
Okay. Mind if I get one more?
Looked like a good one. Looked like a good one. Looked like a good one.
So yeah, that's the one that's at the very end of the block here.
Okay, so it barely didn't make it.
Exactly 16 inches of penetration.
Okay.
That looks, the wound channel's almost exactly the same as the other one.
Yeah, very similar wound
So
channel.
mine's the top one or the bottom one?
Top one, the last one, yeah. The bottom one's the one that bounced and came back up a little bit.
So,
Nice.
yeah, those faster ones are penetrating further and
Doing bigger.
that wound track.
That one's at
almost like that.
1393.
1393, nice.
Yeah, those 115.
That's pretty hot for 40 cal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're advertised at 1400 for those.
That one up
115,
top?
and they're advertised at 1500 for the 100.
They're hitting what they're saying.
Yeah, they're pretty much right there. And usually those numbers are out of full size guns. So the more you shorten that barrel, the less you get.
I think I like the 100s.
Yeah.
Me too so far. Although that one performed almost just like the 100, except not as deep.
Yeah.
Federal Hydrosoc collar points. What's the grain on those? 180? Or no, yours were 165, I think you said.
135.
135, okay. Is that it? Yep. So, yep, it expanded. Looks like it expanded well. Nice and uniform. But only got, let's see, so we're looking at about 10 inches of penetration. 10, 11.
10 3/4.
10 3/4.
1101 on the velocity.
1101, okay.
Can I do one more?
Yeah.
Track look. That looks pretty small, huh?
Yeah, looks like it scooted some, so I'm going to re-straighten it.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all.
Those are only $15 a box.
Does that look square to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. One more. Is it mushroom mount?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Uniform mushrooming.
With the gel hitting it. That's a hydro shock.
Yep.
Not bad of a round, huh?
No, not at all.
Personal defense. What that one measure at? 1149. Do we gotta watch like out for like ricochet?
No, this particular type of Kevlar is designed to catch the bullets or let them through.
Okay.
Yeah, so we shouldn't have any bounce back or anything. Because you're using hollow points, there's a small chance a piece could fragment off and kind of bounce off, but I doubt it.
Right through it.
Nope, it's in there.
Is it really? It stopped it?
Right there. See it? Copper.
Son of a bitch, it did. Look at that. Right through it. Right through it. One more.
Got it.
I bet you one of those Underwoods will go through it.
Possibly.
Yeah, it stopped it. Son of a bitch. Okay. That cannot go through.
Decent deformation.
What grade's that?
3A body armor. Alright, 100 grain Xtreme Defender versus 3A body armor. Or 3A panel armor.
Got the tape.
That's a pass-through.
It's a pass-through. Yep, it went through.
Yep. Into the bag.
Alright, so those 100 grains do go through it, huh?
Yep. I like those.
And it was in a relatively
Try the
uncompromised
115,
area.
see if that goes through too.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I think it went through.
Did it? Yep. It went through.
Yep.
So 100 grain or 115?
Both go through 3A, basic 3A.
Yeah.
I like the 100 grain myself.
Yeah.
I like the fast.
So
I
for
like
what
the
I've seen, I
faster
like
one.
the 100 grain.
I like the 65s versus the 90
Yeah.
grains of mine, yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Let's go through.
So I know which ones I'm gonna get. That's for sure.
One more time. Attempt number 2 on the 90 grain 9mm.
Nice and high.
There you go.
Yeah, that was nice and high.
It went through.
Sweet, even the 90s go through.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, sure
Yeah.
did.
Those rounds, I tell you.
They're pretty amazing. And what was the speed on that one? 1428? Now what's this one that's going 14 or 15 not go through the clutch? stopped it, I think.
Did it? Yeah.
Yeah, it stopped it.
It did. Okay. You knew it was.
Yeah, see, it stopped it right here. Nice bulge to it, but didn't go through. So I'll be able to dig it out.
Okay.
Yep, so, and what was the velocity on that one? Did we get a reading? 1501, and it didn't go through. Alright, let's see what it does to the gel after 3A body armor. Right in the center. Damn! And it still went 17 inches of penetration.
Which one is it?
It's this big track right here.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Ouchies. It almost did nothing to stop it. Right in the center. Right in the center. Catch the bullet. So 357 SIG, Xtreme Defender 68, the new 68 grains. Ooh, how fast was that going in, by the way? 2,213. Oh boy, them are spicy meatballs. Very nice wound track. Brought some of the Kevlar into the block with it. Angled down a little bit and ended up at about 17.5 inches of penetration right down here. Closer to 17. Barely came through the 16-inch block, but that's after 3A body armor that, as you can see here, stopped several 40 cal rounds as well as this 357 SIG Full Metal Jacket at 1,500 feet per second. So, good armor, good gel, good bullets. Going live, all right. 100 grain 40 cal into 3A body armor and gel. Think it went through. Armor and gel. Think it went through. Armor and gel. Think it went through. Go down. Oh no, yours went right here. Sorry. So yours is this one down here. Yep. And it goes and it almost hit the bottom, but it, yeah, that's it right there.
Did it just move over from the hole?
Yeah, just a little bit.
There's a hole on the tape right there.
Oh.
So it went through the whole block?
No, it's right here.
Yeah, it went through the
It's
first
the one
block.
furthest this way. Yeah, it's this very first one, lower corner. Yeah.
So basically, it doesn't matter what's in front
So
of
it didn't have a it didn't have a big wound track, but it still went through and penetrated a full block.
Yeah, it still went just as far as mine did through it.
Cool.
So yeah, still does something to it. Crazy.
Oh, so you guys shot a couple rounds that stuck in there?
See, because this one was mine right here.
I was just wondering about
wait.
these two rounds up here.
Yeah, a couple hollow points.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
those
yeah.
ones stuck in there. Okay.
Yeah, those are hollow points, and then this one was the Full Metal Jacket going 1,500 feet per second, and it stopped it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the Underwood Full Metal Jacket. Not a Xtreme Defender.
Interesting. So it does go through and cause some damage.
Yep.